Hey guys, kind of going off the cuff here. New computer, who dis? Thank you. You know who you are. Thanks for the new computer. I'll just say thanks to Anonymous, basically. As you can see, I actually have good recording quality now, and it's not going to look all jumpy and like old-timey jump cut shit. So, here's the deal. I'm actually reaching out on good terms, and I'd like to do more video recording now that I have better recording equipment to do it with. Um, basically, quick summary of life, since it's been a while since I've done a video or reached out to anybody. First and biggest, most important thing is this is going to be the last video that you see using the backdrop that has that picture in the corner over there because we are moving. This is a huge change, huge step for us. Long time coming, but we didn't see it coming. We were, a lot of people actually know where we live. We have some very good friends. And we have had lots of good times at the house that we're at right now. But unfortunately, due to some unforeseen circumstances in our landlord's family, they need the property back, so they get the property back. Nothing we can do. Family's got to come first, and we totally understand, but that kind of put us on a mad scramble because we got married literally at the beginning, well, actually at the end of June, beginning of July, and that was amazing. It was everything I hoped it would be, so much more. Rose looked beautiful, like heavenly, and it was just great. We went straight to the honeymoon after that, and thank you so much to everyone who shared that special day with us. I'm going to do a longer video talking about that when the time comes. I want to give that video the proper attention and pictures and editing and everything it deserves. So I don't want to water it down with just another update post. But yeah, we got married, and unfortunately, yeah, just with the wedding and the honeymoon going on, then we had to move really quick, so we've been super busy. I know some of you have been actually staying in contact with me, and I apologize for anyone I lost contact with. It was a pretty hectic couple of weeks there. But we are moving out. I'm going to be very hard to reach next week because August 1st is our official move-in date at the new place. So I'm going to have to spend the next, 6 days packing boxes, loading a truck, and then unloading a truck, and then rebuilding a house. But thankfully I seem to have found my stride again, which is great because moving costs money. So yeah, commissions are open, and we will have a link about that at the in the description of the video. But I mentioned in a tweet a couple days ago, and I meant to get this video done much sooner, that I would be making a couple of changes and announcements, and the biggest one is, unfortunately, because of the move-in date being August 1st, I can't do DenFur anymore, which really sucks. I had a lot of people who were like, man, I can't wait to see you there. They were really amped up about it, and I was amped up about it, but it's got to have a place to live, right? So, no DenFur, which is a huge bummer. The staff has been really cool, really supportive with me. They completely understand the situation that came up, and as it sits right now, I should still be able to go in 2020 with a table rollover, so that's awesome. But I had a thought about that. Sorry, like I said, kind of off the cuff here, not really scripted. I'm just trying to knock this out real quick. It's a bummer because there were a lot of people out in that West Coast area that cons are regional. This fandom is still kind of regional. Like, yeah, you have the internet, but it makes a bigger impression when people can see that you're a real person, and not just in a video like this, but like in person, when they can meet you and shake your hand and talk directly to you about your work. It makes a way bigger impression. And it's the kind of thing that you can't put a price on because a lot of people go to cons and make no money. They either break even or they don't profit at all. I aim to profit every single time, of course, because it costs a lot of money to go to cons across the country and look at all those books. But one of the biggest things that I've wanted to do this entire time is just get my work to people. I want people to read my stuff. And I feel like for the time I've been doing this, I've adjusted my prices to be fair as much as possible. But in that vein, I'd rather give the best offer that I can where I'm still profitable and I'm still reaching more people. So those of you who are on my Patreon know I was trying to get to a certain patron amount each month before I lowered my prices again for my ebooks and my paperbacks. But with that regard said, I mean, Patreon's having trouble. A lot of people are having trouble with Patreon, and it makes it kind of unreliable because it's not necessarily my fans that are going to keep us from getting to a certain point as much as it could just be that the service as a platform is not working for people. So My thought is, at this point, literally tonight, I'm going to adjust my pricing scale so that all my ebooks drop by about $1 in price, and that all of the paperbacks that you order directly from my publisher, Lulu Publishing, those will drop. Still not entirely sure the percentage, but it'll probably end up being about $2 or $3 in price. All things told, it'll still be more cost effective for you to buy books from me in person if you're going to buy a paperback. But I wanted to make it easier and more cost effective for people who just can't make it to a convention or don't have the desire to go to conventions or whatever the case is. I wanted to make it so that if you want a paperback, that you can actually get one if there's some reason that you can't be at a con and meet me to get it. You know, I'd rather have that price be a little lower and have that stuff be more accessible than have you miss out on something that you really want because the situation just doesn't work out. So that was the big announcement. It's just the prices are going to drop a little bit, and they're probably going to stay there. I will probably also still have individual sales from time to time, you know, like having Black Friday sales or, you know, this month or that month sale, whatever. But prices will, at least for ebooks and paperbacks, be dropping just a little bit, make things easier on you guys, because I want people to read my stuff, and I want people to have as easy of a time getting it as they can. So the best I can do, beyond going to more cons and getting out to you guys, is lowering the price a little bit. Yeah, just knowing all those people that I feel bad. I feel like I let people down, but really there's nothing I can do. Gotta have a place to live. But hopefully for those of you who are looking forward to meeting me or picking up a book, this will make it easier for you to get a book at least. Maybe I'll see you at a con in the future. Our next con right now planned is Philadelphia, and that's still in the cards. There's no reason I can think of right now that I should miss that. So hopefully I will see you guys out there. I've never been. I've tried to go the last 2 years. I can't remember what happened 2 years ago, but last year I needed new brakes for my car. Long distance cons, something always seems to go wrong. But this year there shouldn't be any hiccups, anything in the way, so that'll be our next one. And I'm really looking forward to seeing everyone out there because I missed AntherCon, but hey, there was a good reason. So, definitely looking forward to that. But just wanted to give you guys a general update of all that stuff that was going on and the changes that are going to be made. It's all good stuff for you guys, and it's all good stuff for me, because hopefully lowering the prices a little bit will make it easier for more people to have accessibility to these books. And again, commissions are open. I know my pace was a little slowed by life being life, but you know, we had a huge week. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll know we had a humongous productive week this week, and there's no reason I can see that changing for the foreseeable future. So if you want to pick up a story commission, you know, I'm always happy to do them. Just be aware the sooner you do it, the better, because next week I'm going to be a little bit harder to get a hold of. So I will give you guys an update on the other side once we have our new place set up, and I'm really looking forward to the next chapter of my life with that. Other than that, really, I mean, yeah, we're moving to a new place, but my routine doesn't change. I'm an author. I like to write. I've got a lot of writing left to do, and I can't wait to do some more. So now that I've got better equipment, I'll be doing more of these video messages instead. I know that's easier for some people than reading a blog post, so I look forward to reaching out to you guys more like this, and maybe not looking so tired in all my videos from the future, because now that I'm seeing my face in HD as I record, I'm like, God damn, I look tired all the time. But thank you guys so much, of course, again, for the continued support, and thank you for understanding that as much as I would really love to have gone to Denver, I love the area. Colorado's beautiful. 2020, I'll make it up to you guys. We'll be there. We'll do something really cool. But thank you all again for the support. We'll have relevant links in the videos below about what's going on. And I will talk to all of you soon.